L. Katrin. Katrin. I think that's how you say it. Okay. You got number 4 out of this deck. I think it's the Dandy Man, if I remember. Listen, you could look like this person in the picture. If not, that's fine. I like that card though, number 4. That could be you self improving yourself. This is the energy that's given for the beginning of April, the next 7 days. Okay, we're going to do the next 7 days for this read. You don't hate yourself, Cancer. You love yourself. Okay, I'm talking to somebody here that really enjoys their own presence. Okay. Self-improvement, that could be you working on like how you dress. Something with how you dress could be significant here. Okay. You know that there's a Cancer here that can throw on a old pair of pants or like something from the thrift shop and you still make it look nice. Okay, it's gonna look like you spent money on it, but in reality, like what you have on, you probably have the same clothes for a while in your closet, and there's something here where you're gonna start switching up how you dress. Okay, improving the way that you dress, but not spending so much money, because you know that in a way that you're able to save money when you go shopping, but also still look fly at the same time. Something here as well with the number 26 card. Okay. Um, there could be talk, like you're talking to a lot of people nowadays, Cancer. Okay, you're being very open with a lot of conversations that you're having within the next 7 days. Something with social justice could be significant coming up in topics of when you're talking to people. Okay, you might actually deal. Listen, there's something that could be going on in your life where you feel like something is unfair. Okay, this could be like a living situation, an at-home situation, or this could be like a work environment where you, or that you felt in the past or feel now where it's unjustified behavior. Okay, so the topic of social justice could be significant with the number 26 card. Race, gender, class, disability, immigration status. Something with immigration status, I was writing as I was meditating. Something with the immigration status. You might not be from where you live now. And if not, you are talking about nowadays certain situations with immigration. Okay? Um like you're making differences between different countries from where you live now, where the process might be a little harder. The process living there or even just being a citizen somewhere could be either harder or easier. And it's like, it's a topic nowadays that you're talking about with other people because you might feel like you don't want to live somewhere right now, okay? Due to everything that's going on. Also, this could be like criminal justice, all right? Something with the criminal justice department could be something that has been ongoing in your life, maybe, or in the past. This could also have to do with the digital AI as well. Um, it's like you're having a lot of conversations with people nowadays, okay, and you're realizing that you no matter where you live, you're meeting all different types of people. And it's like some way, even if they have money or they live in poverty, it's like very similar, their struggles. Okay, something with that. All right, anyways, let's move on. You had fated encounter at the bottom of the deck. Cancer, it's really heavy that you might meet somebody. You might have a fated encounter with somebody. And that talk is going to be, okay, with that talk, I feel like you're either going to be a blessing to somebody because of you talking about social and criminal justice, right? Or it's going to be in the reverse, where if you have an issue, somebody might be able to help you with that issue with the fated encounter. It's like you're either going to be somebody's angel or it's going to be vice versa. But this is like a fated encounter. You're meant to meet somebody and bump into somebody. Could be family. Okay? It could be family. But there is something here with family that is significant within the next 7 days. You might be reconnecting with people from your family or your past that you haven't talked to in a while. Okay? Doing that is going to create a lot of abundance for you because maybe you never had time. Take the risk. Okay, so this is also another thing. If you haven't talked to family in a while, Cancer, or maybe you've gotten some arguments in the past or disagreements, is saying take the risk anyways of reaching out to them. Take the risk of texting and calling them because it could benefit you. It's something with Cancers right now where it's like a lot of y'all are reconnecting with family and being around individuals that really lighten your heart and your spirit. Okay? You might have times where you argue with family or don't get along with them, but it's like you're really close with the people. They make you feel at home and you can be yourself when you're around certain people. Okay? So there's something about taking the risk when playing your part, okay? And reaching out to certain people. Cancers are being very mature nowadays with the decisions that they're doing and making. All right, one more. I keep seeing sudden wealth. This is the second time. Now it's at the bottom of the deck. I'm taking it. Listen, it's given scratch off. It's given the lottery, something like that, or you going to the casino. Be moderate though. Or you might find money. Unexpected money. I see unexpected money in either somebody's pants or maybe outside. And it's probably been a while since you found money outside. You're going to have sudden wealth, okay? With you reaching out and playing your part with reconnecting with people here and working on self-improvement for the next 7 days with sudden wealth, you're going to be returned the blessings so far as if you've been helping people out, doing your part to be a better person. I see a lot of blessings that's coming in, and it doesn't even need to be finances. All right. This could be you just elevating with your evolution as an individual. Okay. A lot of times people don't know that we can gain abundance and blessings, but it could just be like, somebody buying you something, somebody gifting you something instead of money. Okay. It could be in the form of money, but this feels like you're just going to be showered with certain things. Like, let's say you're walking outside, you might find something that you need in the house. That could be a blessing from the universe. Like, that could be sudden wealth as well. All right. There's something here that's coming in for you. I'm seeing 444 again. All right. Something with 444. Angel number 444 is really significant and heavy during this read. Okay. Number 4 is definitely significant here. Somebody's birthday might fall on the 4th around that time frame. Okay? Something like that. You're being shielded right now by your ancestors and the divine. You're being protected. It's reminding you as well to stay grounded during this time, Cancer. Somebody's favorite color might be blue. All right. What else for my Cancers? What else for Cancer for the next 7 days? What else for my Cancers for the next 7 days? I'm getting new cards, thank God. I gave the cats a bath today and they're acting so insane, both of them. Apollo was acting like he was dying in the shower, in the tub. And Kanan was just pissed off. He's pissed off. If you hear licking, it's because they're like drying themselves. they're so insane. All right. Cancer. Okay, now my face is not moving. That was weird. I was like, I was filming and my face was like, something was wrong with the camera. I'm seeing a lot of 444s, 44, 4 right now as I'm doing your read. Listen, you got divine intervention, which is clarified by the Temperance card. That's Archangel Michael and Archangel Gabriel stepping in for a Cancer here or in the reverse. Okay? You got triggered in the reverse, Cancer, because you know that people are trying to trigger you, and it could be many people, because I see there's many people that's coming around you nowadays, or this could be in regards to somebody that you're connected to in a way. But you're not triggered, okay? People are trying to trigger you, but you're unbothered, okay? You're unbothered. Now, something does have to do with the King of Cups being here, whether that's you or somebody else, is giving friend, all right? Friend. That in a way was trying to cast some type of an illusion over how people viewed you, Cancer. You could have Scorpio placements, just FYI. Okay, giving a lot of Scorpio in this read. Or this person could be a Scorpio, the King of Cups. You got a fire sign or a water sign. It's giving friend that's obsessed over your transformation, or somebody that you know, okay, that's transforming. You got the Death card upright. This is somebody here I feel like you cut off, Cancer. This is somebody that you let go of. I believe that you let go of. If not, it could be in the reverse. You take it as is, like I said. Then you got the King of Swords being in the reverse. My whole body is tingling right now. This could be an air sign or a fire sign, okay, that chose to manipulate you the same way that this friend did, in a way, okay? Lover is in the upright, okay? You got two people that's in your energy that's trying to compete over your transformation. It's like, I don't know, did somebody place a bet? Or what? How old are we? Okay, somebody did something here. You got to caution out from this lover. Because somebody, like, okay, but I'm getting it. It could also be two people that you got to caution out for. We're just going to place it in. You got to be cautious right now with who you give your time and energy to. Okay? Because the divine has stepped in some way where it's like, no, we're shutting this shit down. Okay? People want to argue with you. They want to bring drama to your doorstep and tension. No, we're shutting this shit down because we can see that a lover is being hella manipulative. And then you also got a friend that's being hella manipulative because you're trying to transform. Now, you can take this as is, like I said, Cancer. This better not be you. Why am I getting somebody fuck somebody's car up? Okay, because this is, you're on a road right here, right? It says caution. Somebody's got to be cautious in regards to their car. Somebody knows how to do something with cars, all right? Maybe this happened in the past. Something with the brakes could be significant. You wonder why your brakes is fucked up. This person knows, I don't know, they cut a cord or something. All right. Expecting a new beginning. Copycat in reverse. It's given with the King of Cups. That's somebody that's hella obsessive over some type of transformation that you're going through. All right. Copycat is coming out in the reverse because this person's realizing that they can no longer copy you because their energy is not even aligned up to you're at your high. I don't know. You are the Temperance, regardless. You are sitting in a high vibrational state. You are balanced in some way, but that does mean that the archangels are around you. Archangel Gabriel and Michael are around you heavy. This person can't copy you no more. It's given from the way that you dress. If you have certain bracelets on, they copying your bracelets. They're copying the way that you talking. Somebody here is literally I don't know. It's given like is given this person from everything from your hair to your shoes. If they could just copy everything that you're doing, they would. It could be intellectual copy as well. Okay? So you could be book smart in some way. You could be very knowledgeable. And there is an individual that's copying off of the way that your aura is, the way that your mindset is, but it's impossible. This motherfucker is not able to copy shit that you're doing, Cancer. That's why it's in the reverse, because they realize they can't copy your drip. You understand? You're having a new beginning. You could be expecting, somebody is expecting a kid, all right? Or maybe you were, it's something here as well with Cancer. Now, this is going off track now, okay? This is a side note here. Something with a baby, okay, could be significant here. Something with a baby, but I don't actually see a baby. I don't know. This is weird. Something with a baby is significant. Maybe you were due to have a baby with somebody. The baby, I don't know. This is weird. I don't really see a baby though, but I feel the energy of a baby. Maybe this person left you for a baby. To King of Swords could have left you somebody that he was tied to with the Lover's card. Could have went off and had a new beginning with somebody. Okay, they could be expecting a baby boy. Maybe this is something that happened in the past. People feel like they can really fuck with your emotional intelligence. It could be both of these energies that feel like they could fuck with your emotional intelligence, but you're very, very intelligent, Cancer. Like, you already know what's up. Like, you have people out here saying that you're mentally ill and all this other shit. Somebody could be mentally ill. But aside from that, it could just be drugs, okay? Something could be enhanced. Like, it could be an enhancer, okay? I'm seeing LSD and, like, shrooms and, like, I don't know, some other things. But it's like somebody could be very intelligent, but when they do drugs, I don't know, it either brings out the crazy in them or it brings out, like, goddamn, the most smartest person, like a genius that comes out of this motherfucker, all right? Somebody could be a genius. Somebody here is very smart, all right? You got fake friends that's around you. You got to be very careful right now because these people are toxic, all right? They're very toxic. Somebody's hella toxic, all right? Fighting for what you love, claiming what's yours. Love is a battlefield. You may feel like being with somebody right now, Cancer, is literally like impossible. If not, Cancer, this could be in the reverse where you feel like something can't, like, there's something here. I see two people here that are like together though. And then I also see, like, Cancer, there's like a past message where this may have happened in the past, maybe with what I'm saying. I don't know. I'm getting like two different backstories with this message. I feel like I'm confusing and don't even make sense, but it might make sense to somebody here. So it's like I gotta push out the message regardless because it might end up making sense to somebody, even though I feel like I'm going around in fucking circles, Cancer. You gotta protect your energy right now and stay grounded, all right? Because people that you have around you may not be it, but I feel like you push these energies already aside. If not, you're about to. What's the advice for Cancer while dealing with this? What's the advice other than to stay grounded and to stay away from these fake ass flunky friends? You do have fake friends. Somebody's intuition is on point when it comes to the shit that's going on in their energy. Okay, stop questioning because your intuition is on point, Cancer. Tower. Somebody's trying to throw some chaos magic your way. Are we so fucking surprised? All right, to make you feel misaligned and for you not to really see the bigger picture that's going on here, Cancer. That's somebody is doing some type of chaos magic. I'm feeling it. All right. If not, this could be past energy. Okay, something that you've been really like questioning. Okay. No. I'm going to trust my intuition on saying this. I don't even need to pull any more cards, Cancer. You got the Tower here. You got the Three of Pentacles. Then you got the Nine of Pentacles. At the end of the day, you're still standing. Number 3 and number 9 could be significant. Somebody wanted to create some chaos, but I feel like somebody was pushing out some chaos magic, all right, to stunt your money, to make you feel imbalanced. Okay, it could have been, like I said, with the Three of Pentacles, that could definitely be group effort, group conflict. And like, there's something that happened with the group though. Like I'm saying, there's 2 individuals that you have in your energy that you got to be careful with. All right, fake friends. You notice already, Cancer. I'm picking up on a Cancer that's very, like, you be knowing, you be seeing. I feel like you just don't be saying nothing because you're scared with you having some type of belief and being very open with the way that you think that you might sound crazy to other people. You're not crazy, Cancer. You're not crazy. But at the end of the day, with the Nine of Pentacles, though, masculine or feminine, you're still standing. You're still standing. You're still fucking standing. So, then people trying to trigger you and throw some fucking silly, petty little wands at you is not working. You're still being blessed. With the Ace of Pentacles, you still being blessed, Cancer. Still being fucking blessed. Somebody's transformation is really triggering people. But I'm also, like I said, I'm getting like, your story is so in and out, Cancer. I'm getting so many downloads at the same time. I'm getting, you're being protected right now. People are out to trigger you. People throwing chaos magic. Then you got, I don't know, a fake ass friend in your energy that you know is a fake ass friend, but they're coming obsessed with some type of lifestyle that you have. Then you have somebody else in your energy, could be a lover, that's hella manipulative. Then you got people that's in your energy not trying to mind their fucking business. What the fuck is going on here, Cancer? But I'm not surprised. There could be a lot of shit that's going on in your energy, but you're choosing not to participate. And with you choosing not to participate, that's why the Ace of Pentacles is here, baby. That's why it's here. Fuck these people. You understand? Fuck them. Because you're still being blessed. Peace out.